podcast talk show.
And good afternoon, Reading. Here we are talking about our campaign for Reading City Council with Myra Monarch, our producer and director and writer extraordinaire. And we have with us Becky Diaz, who is a registered nurse here locally, as well as she runs the Lionheart Nursery, and she has some great events planned. And she's going to talk about that, right, Becky?
Yes.
And we have with us Barbara Brooker, a real estate realtor who is known to everyone in town, and she has been very graciously willing to help us in our campaign here. So, before we go further, let me just introduce myself also. I am Paul Dhanuka. I am a medical doctor in town, and I have been married to my school sweetheart for last 30 years, who is a cancer doctor. Actually, now the only cancer doctor in town. She is a very dedicated cancer doctor who has taken care of hundreds of thousands of patients in our area. We have lived in Reading for nearly 20 years, attended the local church here, have raised our three children who have graduated from here. One of them is going to be a doctor for the woman, another one is on her way to become a doctor also, and the third one just started teaching high school math. We have been very, very blessed to live in this community, and we have actually been very happy here. But now it's our time to give back. And that's why I decided to run for the Reading City Council. As you know, we face a lot of challenges lately, whether it's rising cost of housing and insurance, whether it's rising crime, fires, shortage of childcare, which a lot of young adults very painfully feel in our midst, shortage of doctors, shortage of healthcare workers, mental health, fentanyl crisis. But I'm absolutely sure that together, if we work together as in a united fashion with a clear vision and a purpose, we can make our city a great inspiration for our future generation, as well as a destination for the rest of the Northern California. So I want to work on that, and I am committed to run a city governance in a transparent and fair fashion, because a lot of people I talk with feel that their voices don't get heard, and they want more involvement in the city affairs. So I have a clear plan. I have a pragmatic plan. We're going to reduce the red tapes, bring more jobs here, more well-paying jobs. We'll have the more authority to the uh, and the resources for our cleaning the streets. We are also planning to have a plan for a medical school which we can uh, bring here, train the doctors as well as nurses, pharmacists, x-ray techs, all kind of professions. That's going to help us in the healthcare shortage, but also it's going to bring a lot of well-paying jobs. We have a plan to build a healthcare facility for mental health and drug addiction, so we can treat these patients in house and they don't have to live on the street. So we have a lot of work to do, but and I'm absolutely committed to make that happen, but I can't do it alone. Fortunately,